Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use the link to file widget. This is a widget where you'll want students to download a Word document or a PowerPoint, any sort of document that you've already set up that you want them to access. So if I drag and drop and place that on, make sure it goes blue and then it's in the right place. If I now click on that widget, what should appear are the settings for that widget. So first of all I need to go and get the document that I want them to be able to download. So I go into Frog Drive, click on Departments because I've got some in Departments, into Computing, and it's the Year 8 brief. So I click it once and then do Use, and that's dropped that in. It doesn't look like it's done anything, but it's there and ready. I don't need to worry about site assets and I don't need to worry about Pinboard. I do need to change the name of my file though. This is a Year 8 brief document, so this would be a document I want them to look at. I can then get them to download it. By default it's forced download. I won't change that because we know that students, unless you force them to download something, they will look at it, fill it in and then not save, and if they don't save it you can't retrieve it later if you need to. So I would keep forced download on. Okay, let's save that. I'm going to show you what that does. So I'm going to come out of the editor, save and continue, if that but never appears. There we go. So now you'll see the name's changed to Year 8 brief. So when I click to download the file, down the bottom here, if they click save, it won't by default put it in their network drive. Get them to do save as, and then you can place them, they can place it in their own space and then they'll be able to open that up. So I'm just going to save it. This will change in a moment. There we go. And if I open the document, this might take longer than the video. Let's just see if it'll open. Just thinking about it. Obviously with some documents, if they're quite large, they're going to take a moment or two to open. On my other screen, Word is opening. There we go. There we go. So now, obviously, we can enable an editing, and there we go. I have the document, the brief that they can then now, saved in their account, they can add to it, change it, and then save as they're going along, and that will be in their account for them to retrieve later.